Willkommen, meine Damen und Herren. I'm the Mysterious JG. Welcome back to Let's Play Wolfenstein: The New Order. I actually took a break of almost, not quite, but almost a week here since my last play session. But in fact, I'll be popping right up where I left off because of the fact that I died right at the beginning of a new save, so that's good. I did take the time to check on well, I took the time to get a massive paranoia attack about whether or not I'm recording. Less than a minute in. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I died right at the beginning of a new save. Point. So that's kind of weird. But I did check and find out that no, we have not in fact missed the health bonus yet. So we are good to keep rolling. Eisenstein und Stahl, wir stehen geschlossen. You sure are, buddy. He's a handsome feller, too, as that death said. Get to the chopper. Okay, so that time we made it. A bit different from last time. Mm-hmm. Are you talking about me, or?
They can't back it up. That's what I like about you, Blasco. You're the craziest fucker of them all. You can back up every last ounce of it. You were born to kill Nazis, you know that.
You think you're right there, buddy.
Alright, Blasco, back to work. Get out.
There's no room for you on this. Oh, hey. Can I? Oh, a Panzer. Stunde hat golden Mund. I might be thinking of Morgan Stund. Something has golden Mund, I know. I think I was actually better off getting out of this thing. Helicopter has infinite life. Oh, I guess it doesn't. He wants us out. Okay, I died a bit there. Shoot a piece of armor from guard robots and super soldaten to expose vulnerable parts. The Clonosaur. I kind of forgot what some of the buttons do, to tell you the truth. I forgot all about things like ducking. I think you're supposed to clear them out before you jump, which I didn't do because he started freaking out. I thought maybe the helicopter would explode if I didn't hurry up and get off. But in fact, now it's like relatively calm. Now the guys that are hanging around are shooting rockets. Which doesn't do me much. But at this point in the game, of course, I do have access to rockets my own bad self. There's... You know what, buddy? Two can play at that. Achtung, Achtung! Here is Stalik's right. That blew me up. At this point, I might as well finish myself off, because that is not a good way to start this whole thing. Ich bin wie die Sonne. Ein blendende Macht. I am not much like the sun. I might be blindingly stupid, the way this has gone so far, but... So I think I might just head over here like I did off-screen. For a couple of reasons, but... in no small part because I believe this is where I have to go to get the health power up. So I don't want to miss it. Oh, jeez. course, I'll get full health if I just get out of this at one piece. The music here, I remember I had a little bit of trouble with this point in the game in my off-screening. The music here is really pretty cool. I'm not sure why it suddenly gets so mellow. Not sure how I got to that weapon. That wasn't really what I intended. Oh, the shotgun's probably what I want anyway. Somebody managed to get back on this side of me? He sounded like he was off to my left. Links as opposed to rects. Immigrados. They would make up these catchy little songs in German in German class back in well, I got them a bit in first year and second year of German, but then I moved to a different school where the teacher was just really strict and didn't use that approach. But they would make these catchy little songs with incredibly simple phrases in them. But not like, because that's what pop music basically is, right? But these would be like directions to the train station in catchy song form. Anyway, not a lot of armor to speak of, but could have that. Oh. You're like waiting for me to start messing with other stuff so you could attack. No. Well, dual wield might be overkill. The thing is, I don't want to get that close to this guy. He's still coming. You are still coming. It's kind of impressive, buddy. Okay, well. Damn. Okay, maybe I just need to close. See, not a lot of people can survive that. So that looked like an armor pickup, but it isn't. Go figure. Anyway, now that I got that health pickup, I just basically need to finish the level. I no longer am that worried about finding stuff. Anything that's here to be found that I didn't find previously is going to be an Enigma code, or maybe gold. Neither of those are things I care about overly. Had some people... perennial problem, I'll tell you folks, when you're a Let's Player, and you get fans from other countries. I'm not talking like, oh, I have fans around the world, I'm the most watched person ever. But I do pick up fans from other places. And sometimes people will tell you things in comments, and if English isn't their first language, they'll be just much more terse, I think, than they intend to be. Like, there's little nuances of, you know, politely pointing out when somebody made a mistake that are, you know, might not occur. So they'll just say, like, the example I'm thinking of, and I'm sure the guy who made the comment's still watching, so I'm prefacing it by saying, not trying to offend, but rather than saying, hey, you missed a pickup here, or there's something you could have gotten here, they'll just say, why didn't you get that? Why didn't you get this object? There was an object right there, you didn't get it. To which I'm just like, I didn't see it. Get off my case. Apparently I missed a lot of stuff in the first level, which is a shame. But, yeah, I've gotten the stuff that I care about. The only thing I haven't yet gotten that I care about, there is one more health pickup to be gotten in the game. I mean, the permanent health boost thing. So, anything else I missed, that's, you know, that's a shame. It's too bad. I did, however, find out, and people have pointed this out, and I actually looked it up on the Googles, the interwebs. You don't shoot sections of wall or portraits of Hitler or whatever in the Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein flashback game. Excuse me, to find secret levels or rooms. There's a lot of secret rooms. They're important to surviving the level, and you find them by just pushing against walls, and you push up against the wall and it will slide back to reveal a secret room sometimes. And I think that's a big thing that I've been missing, because I'd really been, you know, I'm obviously not the best player, the most skilled player in the world in these FPS games, but I was finding like the main Wolfenstein The New Order game to be significantly easier than the flashback level from Castle Wolfenstein, which is only one, it's only the first level of the game. So it's like, how the hell can I not be able to beat this? And the answer is that apparently I was supposed to be pushing walls and finding like health and ammo pickups scattered throughout the level, and I wasn't finding them. So let's keep moving forward. What have I done so far? I've made excuses for not being good at the Castle Wolfenstein game. I potentially insulted one of my regular viewers, and conceptually all viewers who don't speak English as a first language I've accused of being unable to use the nuances of English to communicate politely. So I'm basically just off to a real grade A asshole start here on this video. Sorry, folks. I remember you. I remember you. You were a big pain in the tootie. It's harder to kill than I thought you should have been in my off-screening. But oh, no, it's not the right range for shotgun. This should be able to take care of him. But it wasn't. Is he dead? No, he's still not dead. Scheiße. I like these guns, but I think by this stage of the game they're considered pretty wimpy. Though he is dead. Now we're at the last part of the level, but believe you me, folks, because I had a lot of trouble getting past this in my off-screening. And I did die the first time I hopped off of that to the land. It is still possible to screw this up, folks. But let's, oh, it might not be possible now. I came down too far. But where we are on a train car that is like teetering on the edge, about ready to fall. And I think if we hop down there, I don't know that we can get back up. So let's not do that. Although no, I feel like you gotta be able to get down there. I dropped down to this thing. There still might be troops around, but yeah, that sound of like metal under stress, that's not a comforting sound, is it? But remember, folks, our mission is actually to find a Nazi officer in here he's a Nazi scientist who has tickets to get to the moon. Alex, to the moon. And in theory, there's an Ausgang. Here is where the level well and truly wraps. We could get over there where that guy is. He dropped armor. I don't care. Guys will actually try to shoot at you, even though you see where we're at here now, folks. This thing is literally hanging on by this coupling, is what's stopping it from falling straight down. Speaking of falling straight down, I did actually fall to my death once by jumping off here, and there was nothing beneath me to catch me. So you have to be careful to just jump little bits at a time. That didn't. Ooh. I was trying to catch myself there. I didn't. It was a pretty crappy way to die because you go back to the... Well, your save point that you load from is hopping off of that helicopter. So you'd have to fight through all that over again. But it's not a big deal. The fact that I went through this game off screen once to get the armor and health pickups is actually kind of... Although I'm not good at these games, it could be even worse than it has been, because the health pickups as I'm collecting them are making me a little stronger, but the armor pickups would just mean it's much easier for me to maintain some level of armor at all times. You spend a lot of the game before you get those just not having armor, or getting a little bit of armor from enemy soldiers and then quickly having it shot off. Blah blah blah, and so forth. Let's actually end the level, because this guy right here, he is the super white outfit Nazi that we've been looking for, who will allow us to go to the moon, because apparently just having his identification papers is enough. Seems a bit silly, but hey, it is what it is.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move
Get the
fast.
papers, get the papers.
The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
You need to learn some German. I guess he knows German. Rock on.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Luckily, there's no, like, scientific moon knowledge quiz you have to pass before getting on board this thing, because, I don't think, Blazkowicz would be able to pass as, like, an astrophysicist. But, welcome to the moon! Bang boom. To the moon. We finally pissed off Ralph Cramden to the point where he sent us to the moon. Now, I'm thinking... We have actually officially run out of opportunities to do the nightmare level. And I kind of want to try that now that I know that you push walls to find hidden passages. And although I didn't bother to... I didn't actually bother to write down where they are. I still kind of want to do it. So, what we are going to do, we have 3 chapters remaining after the lunar base. And while I would like to actually finish this game tonight, we're still going to go back to New Tactics, which is our last opportunity to actually win the nightmare game. I think I can skip this. I thought I could.
No one leaves my cabin.
You seem upset, lady. That Frau, she's an evil bitch, but I gotta hand it to her. She's didn't give up easy. That's something. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, 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 and with you I will play. Is that? I don't know. I'm not Jewish, folks. That's the cross I have to bear. I don't know if that was meant to be a joke or what. Ooh. Yeah, how you doing there, Max Sauce? Okay, I sure hope this goes well, because basically I've just decided I'm gonna push against walls all over the place and see what happens. Hey, guards started off dead. I'll also be a bit, arguably a bit OP to start with, because for all the good it's doing me. Wow, that sucked. Not a great start to this adventure, but just trying to push against walls. That's my whole deal. 'Cause my big thing is that I either run out of ammo or I'm trying to be careful not run out of ammo, and that gets me killed. I think if I was just willing to cut loose on everybody as soon as I entered a room, I would do better. And there is a machine gun that you can use instead of just this wimpy pistol. But only if you open the secret doors and stuff. I don't think these rooms have anything really awesome in them. If I don't win here, I'm going to go off screen and actually look up a map of the level and find where the secret rooms are and just try to avoid wasting any more of your time here. Didn't say I'll succeed in not wasting any of your time, but I'll try. You probably heard the struggles going on in other rooms and came to help out your fellow Nazis. What a nice Nazi you were. You're not capable of opening the door, apparently, but at least you tried. Am I actually making progress here? It didn't seem like I was moving forward. So yeah, just press against every wall in the castle, JG. That's entertaining viewing right there. Going through the ammo like nobody's business. But this is where I think the secret rooms will begin in earnest. That being said, let's go back and grab some health. I really do want this to be the attempt that counts. Give any health I find a chance to boost me up to 20, even though they're only 10. But it's the way it works in this game. And I should have one more over here I haven't used. No, but I got ammo. So, not sure how I got to that point. I probably saw the ammo and thought it was health and therefore didn't take it. Somebody had said something about shooting Hitler posters multiple times. Don't think that did anything there. So I think that was just a waste of ammo, but it's okay, because if I start finding these secret rooms, ammo should be much less of a limiting factor. Or if I don't find a secret room soon, I'm going to be worried that pressing on the walls isn't enough, and I'm actually supposed to be shooting. Okay, maybe they start over here. Hey you. Hey. Hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So we got walls over here. I mean, where would there be room for a hidden room around here? do, 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 do. I'm starting to get nervous that I'm not doing this the right way. Oh, these look like good places for hidden rooms. Seriously? Nothing? There's some doggy chow. Okay, I would have thought there would be a secret room in there. We're getting pretty close to the end of the video. I don't normally split with these. I just keep playing until I fail. Yeah, this guy clearly heard the struggle. The Kampf, if you will. And decided to try to help out. But couldn't get through the door, so he just hung around. This guy, I guess, didn't. The wall between the two wells? There's definitely something going on with a hidden door between two somethings. Even without hidden doors, I'm not doing too bad by my normal weak standards. Okay. Nothing useful seems to be happening with these areas where I thought there might be hidden rooms, though. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a... Find welding equipment. Oh. Never mind, that's just a special little escape from Castle Wolfenstein mission thingy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a little research offline, because I thought I knew how to get the secret doors open, but either I just haven't encountered it yet, or I don't. But I'm really hoping that once I finally just actually find these caches of health and ammo, that I can just beat the frickin' first level of the Castle Wolfenstein 3D whatever game from back in the day. Because while I wasn't an expert at those games, I would think I could be able to beat the first level, just to showcase it here. Regardless, I am the Mysterious JG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that you'll come back next time when we finish this little past minigame once and for all. And then it's bang boom to the moon. Thanks for watching.